Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Cowboys
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. And some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Prescott's pass.
C.D. Lamb, 59 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they... And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And the Eagles have got it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Greg Zuerlein.
And that one gets blocked. There's simply nothing simple about trying to execute the PAT in some snuff.
No, absolutely not. We saw Exhibit A of it right there.
You know, one thing that's going to be happening in the game now, the analytics side is going to get involved about what it takes, what the percentages are in the snow, what it's going to be like in the rain. All those things are going to come into play. You may see people decide to go for 2 more often if you have inclement weather.
But first down, Hurts eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Jalen Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their head. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Will set up for the 2.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he's into the end zone. It's It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Eagles.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been two ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And incredibly, now a hit and a loose football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain.
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Flushed out right. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Eagles 23.
So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake. But how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure that...
Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Eagles 23. Cowboys.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Shotgun now for Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Working from the gun, Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. To throw again on second down. Wentz. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 18. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And a coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
Prescott's pass.
Now, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 39 that time. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Steps away to his left. Jeffrey with a catch left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing again on second down. Wentz stepping up. He's going to keep it. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on first is Wentz. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Throwing is Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms. Well, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms.